Welcome to Talkin Tigers. I'm Rachel Whittaker. LSU spring football starts on Saturday. So joining me again is LSU beat writer Jim Kleinpeter. Hey, Jim.
Hi, Rachel.
Well, you had a chance to sit down with LSU's defensive coordinator, Kevin Steele. He's in his new role with the Tigers. He seems confident transitioning into his new role, that he's got the pieces on the Tiger defense to succeed right now.
Yeah, he gets a lot of questions about what is he going to do and how is this transition going to go and is it going to be smooth? And he said, well, it's the old adage, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. There's nothing to fix here. Defensive coordinators just have to make sure they get the right people in the right places, and it's easy when you got the right people. So there's not a lot of scrambling around to do. There's not a lot of trying to find people that can play, because he's got lots of those. It's just getting familiar with them and knowing them, and he spent a lot of time talking to them one-on-one and looking at their game tapes and practice tapes too. You can glean a lot from how a guy practices. So he just said that the biggest problem is having enough time to do it all.
Right, and on the defensive line, especially at the end spot, wide open competition there, Jim. Going into spring practice, your thoughts, and maybe shed some light on his thoughts about that role in particular?
Yeah, well, he's got a couple of defensive ends he's got to find. Tayshawn Bauer played the most snaps last year. DeAndre Clark, Sion Tuhuma also played some snaps, but that's kind of an issue for them, even more than linebacker, where they would be replacing their leading tackler, because defensive ends are where you create a pass rush, and I think Kevin Steele would like to see a better pass rush from his front four. If you do that, then you can. It allows you to do a lot more with the 7 players behind the defensive line, and he's got to find that the defensive tackle spot should be pretty good, because you've got so much experience coming back with Christian Lockature, Quentin Thomas, and Davin Godchaux, and then Travante Valentine could figure into the mix. He's extremely talented, looked really good once he finally got eligible and got onto campus. But can they work him in? So finding the defensive ends is probably going to be the #1 issue for the defensive line.
Right. Steele's got some experience, of course, in the SEC with Alabama, so it'll be interesting to see how the new faces on the coaching staff fit in. We'll find out a lot more as spring practice starts to unfold. And Jim, thanks a lot. We'll talk to you again tomorrow.
My pleasure, Rachel.
And thank you for watching Talkin Tigers. See you soon.